actually just want to listen to music. I never know when I'll be on my canvas. So thank you so much.
You know Johnny Depp, the eyeliner, the pirate swagger, the red carpets, the headlines. But what if I told you the real story of Johnny Depp doesn't begin on a movie set? It begins in silence, in a private studio filled with paint-stained canvases, on a quiet island where there are no cameras, in late-night jam sessions where fame disappears and only music remains. Today, we're stepping beyond the myth, beyond the controversies, beyond Captain Jack Sparrow. This is the man you've never really seen. When the cameras stop rolling, Depp doesn't unwind with Hollywood parties. He paints. Long before the world debated his court battles or box office numbers, he was standing in front of canvases, creating portraits and abstract works layered with emotion. He's painted close friends, icons, personal heroes. For Depp, painting isn't a hobby, it's therapy. Inside rare glimpses of his private art spaces, you don't see luxury. You see chaos, color, intensity. Art supplies scattered everywhere. Music playing in the background. No entourage, no audience. Just a man confronting his own thoughts through brushstrokes. And painting isn't his only silent craft. He sculpts too, shaping figures the same way he shapes characters. Except this time, there's no director, no script, just him. And that freedom, it might be the most honest role he's ever played. Before Hollywood ever knew his name, music was everything. Before becoming an actor, Depp played in garage bands, chasing the dream of rock stardom. Acting wasn't the plan, it was an accident, but music never left him. Years later, he collaborated with legendary guitarist Jeff Beck, proving that his connection to rock wasn't nostalgia, it was real. Step inside his world and you'll find something fascinating. A massive guitar collection, vintage Gibsons, Fenders with stories etched into their wood. Every instrument carries history, every scratch has meaning. For Depp, guitars aren't trophies, they're companions. He's described songwriting as an emotional purge, a place where he can speak without being interrupted by headlines. When the world gets loud, he turns up the amplifier and finds quiet inside the noise. Fame is chaotic, so Depp built Escape. In the Bahamas lies Little Hall's Pond Cay, his private island sanctuary. No flashing cameras, no paparazzi boats, no premieres, just turquoise water and stillness. There he lives simply. Solar-powered spaces, wooden structures, nature untouched. He sails, he fishes, he disappears. He once described the island as the first place he ever felt true quiet in his mind. Think about that. A man known globally, finding peace where no one is watching. And it's there, away from the spotlight, that he prioritizes what matters most. Close friendships, family, small circles. Because when you've lived under a microscope, privacy becomes priceless. We know him as a master of transformation on screen, but off screen, he builds. Woodworking, carving, crafting furniture pieces by hand. There's something poetic about it. An actor who constructs characters, now constructing objects. Solid, physical, real. His interests go deeper. He collects rare books, literary treasures, first editions, historical oddities. His fascination with writers like Hunter S. Thompson wasn't just professional, it was personal. He even financed Thompson's ashes being shot from a cannon, because loyalty for Depp isn't symbolic, it's lived. And then there's another unexpected layer. Vintage cars and motorcycles. He tinkers with them, studies them, appreciates the engineering. Not as a celebrity collector, but as someone who genuinely enjoys understanding how things work. There's a pattern here. Painting, music, woodworking, mechanical tinkering, all hands-on, all tactile, all grounding. After everything, the highs, the public trials, the global scrutiny, Depp's perspective has shifted. He's supported children's hospitals quietly for years, often appearing in costume as Captain Jack Sparrow, to visit young patients without media coverage. He's backed causes tied to mental health and artistic freedom, not loudly, not for applause, but consistently. And as his acting choices evolve, there's a noticeable change. Projects that feel more personal, more selective, less about spectacle. His role in Jeanne d'Arc wasn't just a comeback. It was controlled, measured, intentional. Perhaps the next chapter of his life won't be defined by blockbusters, but by authenticity. Because maybe legacy isn't built on fame, maybe it's built on what you create when no one's watching. We thought we knew Johnny Depp, the pirate, the outsider, the headline. But behind the eyeliner and eccentric roles, there's a painter confronting silence, a musician chasing feeling, a craftsman shaping wood, a man protecting his peace. And maybe that's the most surprising part. The real Johnny Depp was never hiding. We were just looking in the wrong place.